We don't got too much longer on this trip, do we?
No, I think it was a 9-hour trip to begin with.
Oh,
so
we just gave up shortly after.
Yeah, I guess we started and then ended the recording session, but we're back to finish a freaking job. We're taking used packaging to from Durango to Cheyenne, Wyoming. So
because it's on the way.
It is on the way, dude. Cheyenne is in Wyoming, right?
Yeah.
You know, blow through that red light.
Oh yeah. No, I saw some little nonce baby complaining about how we don't have traffic laws on. Do you need us to change your diaper? Well, we don't like cops.
Yeah, let me.
So if we could live in a world without cops, where I could do whatever I wanted, this is what I'd do, and I'm living in that reality because this is a goddamn video game.
Yeah, sorry you guys love cops so much. Ryan and I don't. We hate the police. So
especially the ones that shoot people
or pull you over and give you a traffic ticket. I hate that a little. Well, I don't want to like equate them, but
it's just coming from personal experience. Like I've been shot at so many times.
That's true.
It's usually I don't notice that. Like I'll be on the highway, minding my own business, going 90 to 120, typical. And there's a cop trying to get me to slow down, but he has his sirens on, but I have my music blaring. I don't notice him. I'm having a ball. I'm on the highway.
Plus the wind, the sound of the wind when you're going that fast is.
So they start shooting at my car, and of course I noticed then because they're coming through the back window, through the front. One time it caught me in the back.
I remember that. Yeah, that was I was tough because
it's about a year or so ago.
Yeah, we couldn't record Truck Sim for about a week.
I had to just lay down.
And you're still recovering. You're back.
I go to physical therapy every week for it.
You had it today. You had physical therapy earlier today. But yeah, you guys
stop shooting at me and stop shooting at other people.
Bottom line, we don't like the police. Okay, we don't like police officers. So why the fuck would we choose willingly to have them in our game that's a stress relief for us?
To ruin our fun, to spoil our good time.
They're already trying to keep us down in real life. Why do I want that in American Truck Simulator?
Long story short, cry about it.
Nonsense.
Looking for adventure. Do whatever I say. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a new keyboard. He had put a bunch of sound effects on his keyboard. We didn't expect him to.
He's trying something new.
Yeah.
Live.
He made those fart noises. He brought a mic with him, hooked it up, and he just made those himself, actually.
Yeah, that wasn't Ryan doing crass humor. That was actually a perfect, basically, like, recreation of what it sounds like live with the new sound effects in his keyboard and, the way he sings. God, you think Notch is still watching?
I hope so. I don't know if he probably hasn't made it this far. He was zooming through it, maybe.
He was zooming through it, man. And I mean, he's tweeted about us playing Truck Sim twice.
Yep.
Twice now. Mr. Minecraft. Well, not anymore, ever since they stole it from him.
Yeah.
Microsoft forcibly gave him $2.5 billion for it.
He's Mr. Popsicle King now.
I know.
Because he's known to quite often go to local water parks and steal all the popsicles there that the kids want because it's a hot day. But he says he gets hot, and they don't allow him to buy up all the popsicles. So he says this is fair. He technically pays it back, leaves a check.
Right, but I don't know. You could also just. They're going to be marked up at the water park. You could just go to the grocery store. It's easier. You don't have to pay for admission.
It's just a self-titled thing, I do want to say. No one called him the Popsicle King. No, there has been no... Well, the news publication started calling him the Popsicle King because he
calls himself
He referred to himself as the Popsicle King. I mean, he doesn't refer to himself as Notch in the notes. He signs it the Popsicle King, but who else? I mean, they have him on security, the cameras leaving it. I mean, he wears a mask, but it's obvious.
It's obviously him, yeah.
Matt, I recently recorded a podcast episode where I was talking about how I feel like Guardians of the Galaxy, it would probably be some of the films that you would enjoy the most, or you would find the most enjoyment out of all the other Marvel movies.
Out of every movie in the world?
Out of all the other Marvel movies. And I was recommending it to you, but I upon driving this morning, I was in deep thought and reflection, and I forgot to mention one of the sole things that might pull you in, is that I think that the movie uses its soundtrack well. Has a lot of good tunes.
I've listened to the first one. Actually, my freshman year of college,
it's used thematically as well. It's not just there for background noise.
Well, that was what drew me to the movie, and that's what I knew about the movie. The first thing I knew about the original movie was that it had a good kind of like retro soundtrack. It has this one song called "Go All the Way." It's really good. It's like,
each movie is a different decade. So you got the 70s, and then in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, it's the 80s, and then
90s?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, I might like that then.
Creep is the first song in the movie.
Let me guess. Is it when the little raccoon fucker's all sad about something?
Yep. It's the opening shot.
Really?
Yeah, essentially.
I could write those fucking movies then. Easy peasy.
But they still have a lot of heart.
I wanna have control. Pueblo.
Pablo.
Oh. You know what's I was thinking about this last night actually. Something that I just never like really thought about was in the Bible, Paul, his name was originally Saul, and then he like became more holy, and God was like, all right, your name is Paul. We're changing the S to a P to signify the change. And if Paul wasn't a name before that, then do you ever think about just how fucking stupid that is?
I told you about the time I bit a kid in elementary school because he stole my lollipop.
You bit him?
Yep, I bit him.
Was his name Paul?
I was in like first or second grade. Name wasn't Paul. I can't even remember this kid's name. Might as well have been Paul. But he stole my lollipop, so I bit him, and he told on me, and I got a stern talking to by the principal and my parents.
Really?
Yeah, but back then I was confused. I was like, he stole something? He broke the law. I acted out in retribution, in self-defense of my lollipop. I wanted it back. If we live in America, don't you think I made the right choice?
I think you did. I think you would have been fully within your American rights to shoot him with a gun.
If I had a gun.
If you had a gun.
If they allowed elementary school students to own guns, which if they did, we'd have less school shootings.
Exactly. It's kind of obvious, and I don't know why more people don't see that.
What's better than a bad guy with a gun? A
good guy with a gun.
A good child with a gun.
Good child with a gun is worth at least.
Well, there's a whole segment that Sacha Baron Cohen did on it.
God, that's a great segment.
What is America? What is America?
What is America? I think was the show.
Who is America?
Anyway, bottom line, we need to arm the children, arm the teachers, but mainly arm the children. I want every kid from pre-K to 5th grade to have a pistol in their backpack, a semi-automatic rifle in their cubby.
If not for them to use for a trained adult or child to take from that backpack and use for them in defense of them.
Exactly.
Like at least have weapons for the soldiers to use. Maybe the soldier forgot their gun in their car, and when I say soldier, I'm talking about the everyday man who has the strength to carry these firearms and these principles.
That just gave me the visual though of a soldier in war forgetting his gun. They show up on the battlefield. He's like, "Fuck! Oh, you guys are gonna kill me."
He checks his pockets. He does the classic checking his pockets for his phone or keys.
Pulls his pockets inside out.
Shit,
guys.
No, he first realizes when he goes and he starts pantomiming shooting, and then he realizes the gun's not actually in his hands.
It's like a shootout. He's like, oh? Guys, you're gonna be so pissed.
Oh,
you're gonna kill me, but... Oh.
Seems like one of those jokes where it would just end where it was just strapped to his back and he just didn't see it the whole time. I went back in the car and you wouldn't believe it. It was just on my back the entire time.
And then like it pulls out and everyone that he was talking to is now just dead.
Their brains splattered on the bark. On the charred bark from the explosives.
I'll never forget being like 14 or...
in your mouth?
Dude, fuck,
but
stop.
You not being 14.
Yeah, you screwed the pooch with that one, brother.
Oh.
Also, what a saying. Like, that's just a common...
You really fucked the dog with that one, buddy.
Essentially, it's like, dude, like a way to tell someone they messed up is, you had sex with that dog, dude. Nice, dude, fuck him. I'm imagining this diabolical laugh. Dude, I'm imagining someone doing that in an 18-wheeler to a cop and then hearing that laugh out the window as the truck drives away. Just imagine that in the distance.
Imagine how fucking surprised they were.
I do like they've added more physics to the cars in this game now.
See how I whoop-de-whopped that?
You whoop-de-whopped his ass.
Sorry, go on.
What was I saying, though, before that?
Physics, car physics. You love how they added the car
Before
physics
you
to
hit the
game.
cop.
You're saying how handsome I look this morning.
I wasn't, dude.
That I look like I'm eating my vegetables.
And before Screw the Pooch, I was saying, fuck. Shit. What was I saying?
Matt, you have 1,000 thoughts a minute, you know?
I do,
it's hard
man.
to keep track of them all.
They're fucking bouncing around left and right. You know,
Did you expect I would give those pigs a good one, too?
No, dude, you gave him a good wallop. And
I didn't damage the cargo.
No.
If you noticed.
You damaged the truck.
But we can,
it's our truck. It's fine.
It.
You know, we have insurance for a reason.
Exactly. Well, do we still have insurance?
I'm assuming we have insurance. Isn't it illegal to drive without insurance?
Well, I didn't get the insurance. Did you get the insurance?
I'm assuming at some point in a previous episode we got insurance.
I don't remember going to the DMV.
You know, I actually had this exact same thing happen in real life when I realized I had been driving without insurance for almost a year.
Do I have a flat tire?
I don't think you can get a flat tire in this game.
I just feel a vibration, and I don't... Maybe it's just, the vibration of driving on the road.
You could be dragging the cop under one of the tires behind us. You don't even realize.
Oops. Okay. Whoop, that was an accident.
I remember what I was going to say.
Okay.
I was going to say I'll never forget being like 14 or 15 and my mom was not home and my dad was like, "You want to watch a movie, son?" And he put on Saving Private Ryan and I had never seen anything like graphic. And that first fucking scene, dude, like my dad's like, "What do you think of this, son?" And I remember being fucking shook, brother.
Wait, where's...
Oh, wrong lane, dude.
Don't worry.
Gotta back your ass up.
Easy.
What about shaving Ryan's privates?
Oh, come on.
Come on, that's pretty good, right?
You've used that one multiple times.
Come on, man. I didn't come up with that one. Now it's old as time itself.
Beauty and the Beast.
Too far, brother. Too far.
Nope. See? I'm still technically in it.
You're too far, dude. Careful, because there's a truck behind you now.
Well, you can get out of the fucking way.
He won't. Now you screwed the pooch, dude. You can't fucking do the service
back
now.
Up.
He's not going to. The AI's not smart enough.
If I could get out of this truck and beat his ass.
You're not going to, though. It doesn't work that way.
Well, we'll take it. We'll take it on the chin.
We're going to be in trouble for this, dude.
Yeah, with who?
Boss man's going to fucking kill us.
Well, blame it on this jackass.
We're going to get penalized now. I don't blame it on that jackass, Ryan. I blame it on you pulling too far ahead. Knowing damn well what you were doing.
I thought as long as the trailer was within that symbol.
No, anytime it shows that symbol, it's for the cabin. How many times have we been through this, Ryan?
Hey, dude. Fine. We only have an hour and 23 minutes left. They haven't even mentioned that we didn't go to the way station, you know? Maybe the people there realized the mistake, and they're not going to tell our boss. And they wrote something down. They wrote the weight that they were expecting or something. We got to just tell them. A lot, you know? Few tons.
I mean, technically we did go through the way station.
Yeah. See? I don't see any... Doesn't it usually go, "Hey, you should have stopped at the way station"?
Maybe the game doesn't actually clock if you stop or not, just if you go through that lane. Because you're supposed to, like, click the button and shit, but maybe it's all a charade.
Maybe we're on the road again.
Just can't wait to get on the road again.
With my friends, I can't wait to get on the road.
Is that freaking Willie Nelson?
Who's that?
Man, I haven't watched King of the Hill in a hot minute. I need to.
Ooh.
Okay, well, it's giving you a second chance.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I just need to be weighed at least once, and I was saved by
Yeah.
Here I go.
Okay, now remember.
I'm gonna slow down, cabin, yes.
Okay. I think it's dumb. I think technically it should, work for the whole truck, or the outline should show the rest of the truck.
Boom, baby.
It's not in perfect technical state.
It just called our vehicle gross?
I noticed that, and it kind of pissed me off.
A gross weight? What?
Yeah, me when Cecile steps on the scale.
Hey, come on. I'm trying to tell her to work out more, but that fat bitch doesn't listen to me.
She doesn't. Notch is rolling around on the carpet laughing right now.
Cecile?
Yeah. Notch loves the Cecile jokes and the Ann jokes.
Sorry, I had a little bit of a cough.
How does it feel, Ryan, knowing that in the same brain that created Minecraft, the same brain that had that the neural pathways that create... Ryan, you should probably change the camera angle.
I'm trying to guess, turns.
Don't do this, Ryan. We're almost done with the fucking mission.
Fine. I was going to see if I could get off the exit.
It's our truck we're fucking up here.
You're right. It's not like the big wigs.
And don't we want to upgrade our truck?
Eventually.
Get some more employees? I mean, goddamn, dude, we're in the 60s now, episode-wise, and we technically are probably at if we were playing this game with
it's as if we just started.
Yeah, this on a Let's Play channel where their goal is progress, and they did episodes as long as ours, I would say that this would probably be more like an episode 11 state of progress.
Yeah.
It's not torture, it's advanced interrogation. Dick Cheney was cooking with that. All right. It's a job well done.
Hey, show me where to put it. Let's try.
Okay, yeah. I think you got it, dude.
Thanks, man.
Guess what?
What?
We're in frickin' Wyoming.
Yes, we are, which means we get to see the beautiful sights. Maybe possibly hear some of the sounds as well.
Oh, God. This is not going to be easy.
No.
You have to back it into that spot? Oh, shit. I think you can do it. What's that guy doing? I think you can do it. Just remember, once you cut it too far, backing it, things stop working the way you think they would work.
Mm-hmm. I got a baby.
Look at you. Whoa, what the frick, dude? Such a sick truck with the flames. Oh my goodness, man. If you pull this off, dude, I'm gonna give you such a big surprise. You're gonna get a big surprise if you pull it off, brother. I'm pulling up the surprise right now. Oh, you're gonna love this one. You're gonna love this. Okay. This is where it gets hard, man. Because it's not the same as just backing up an actual car where it's it's reversed when you're going in reverse. The fucking trailer makes things so hard. You gotta go real. You gotta take it just so slow.
Yeah.
I have a lot of respect for truckers, honestly, because this does suck.
Huh? Right? Technically?
Yeah, that's it. You're in. Bro. Nice. Woo! And first of all, excellent. Second of all, that might have just, no, we're not going to level up from that, but still, that's good XP.
Something.
And Ryan, if you don't mind, I got a little treat for you.
Oh, yeah? I'm ready.
Hobo Johnson.
Young man is a
Young is a young man. Little stories. Little writer boy. Yes, Hobo Johnson.